Good evening to all of you. Today we will discuss the new topic, that is robotics technology. Thought of the day: winning is not everything, but the will to win is everything. Okay? आपके अंदर जीतने की एक विल होनी चाहिए, और जब आपके अंदर ये कॉन्सेप्ट आ जाता है, you can achieve any target, you can achieve any goal, and it is very important thing. ये जो विल है इसको हमेशा जिंदा रखना है. Okay, you have to maintain this will to win everything. Now first we will see what is robotics. Okay, now robotics is the branch of science and technology which deals with the designing, manufacturing, okay, and its application of the robots. Okay, it deals with the technology and science, which deals with the designing, manufacturing, and application of the robots. Okay, and as you know very well, now this particular system, that is robots, is used in different areas. Okay, in different areas, whether it is space, industries, defense, it is used in every area. Also in the health sector also. Okay, so it is used in every area. The robotics is based on the word that is robot, and this robot word was first introduced by science and fiction author. The name is Karel Capek in 1921. Okay? And the word robotics was first used by Isaac Asimov in 1941. ओके, ये जो वर्ड बेटा रोबोटिक्स है, इसको पहली बार यूज किया था आइजैक एसिमोन in 1941. And this particular technology, it deals with the different branches of the engineering also. Okay, like electrical, mechanical, okay, robotics deals with the designing, construction and the manufacturing robots. तो बेटा इन सारे प्रोसेस के लिए ये सारी इंजीनियरिंग लगती हैं. ठीक है, ये जितने भी फंक्शंस हैं, डिजाइनिंग करना रोबोट का, उसका फैब्रिकेशन करना, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करना, उसका फिर एप्लीकेशन, तो इन सभी प्रोसेस के लिए, एप्लीकेशंस के लिए दीज इंजीनियर्स आर इन्वॉल्व. Okay, in the robotics the computer system is provided, okay, which is used to control the robot. Okay, which used to control the robot, and it also provide the feedback mechanism also. Okay, it provide the feedback mechanism also. It also provide the feedback mechanism also. Okay, Now we will see what is the meaning of robot. Okay, what is the meaning of robot? Now robot is the automatically controlled programmed device, okay, which is used for the multiple function, which is used for the multiple purposes. Okay, see रोबोट इज वन ऑफ, सी आपने भी देखा होगा रोबोट जो है वो डिफरेंट फंक्शंस परफॉर्म करता है, एंड इट परफॉर्म द फंक्शंस अकॉर्डिंग टू द प्रोग्राम विच इज फीड इन द रोबोट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ द प्रोग्राम इज फीड to move right to left, then robot will work according to this program. Okay, then robot will work according to this program. ओके, तो रोबोट जो है बेटा वो फंक्शन करता है जस्ट लाइक अ ह्यूमन. ओके, ह्यूमन का जो जो फंक्शंस परफॉर्म करता है सेम रोबोट्स भी सेम फंक्शंस इट कैन आल्सो परफॉर्म. रोबोट्स इज द मशीन विच रिड्यूसेस द ह्यूमन एफर्ट or sometimes replace also human efforts. Nowadays robots is used in different areas, especially in the industries, where in past where humans are involved, but nowadays robots are now involved. And with the implementation of robots you can perform the multiple functions. Okay, because in these robots the different programs can be fed according to the need and according to the requirement. Okay, and they will work as per the program is fed. Okay, so this is the basic definition of robot. Now we will see the classification of robots. Okay? Here we will see the different classification of the robots on the basis of the different functions. First is domestic robots. Because these domestic robots are those which perform the household work activities. Okay, they perform indoor also work activities also and the outdoor work activities also, like cleaning of the house. घर को clean करना है, साफ सफाई करना है. These robots are helpful. For the security also. Okay, for the security of the house, these robots are useful. Taking the care of the children, these robots are used. Example like Domo bot. Also for the cutting of the grass. Okay, lawn में जो grass होती है उसको भी cut करने के लिए these robots are used. So these are the domestic robots which perform the domestic activities. कितना अच्छा होगा जब आपके भी घर में these domestic robots will be there. Okay, it will reduce your work activities. Okay, next, industrial robots. Industrial robots are used in the different industries, especially beta जो assembly manufacturing industries होती है, like manufacturing of the cars, vehicles. Okay, here these robots are very useful. और इन्हीं इन असेंबलीज में, असेंबली लाइंस में, these robots can perform the multiple functions. आजकल आप देखते होंगे डिफरेंट इंडस्ट्रीज में nowadays different types and varieties and the variant of the products are manufactured very easily. Design of the product is changing very quickly. Okay, it is only because of the implementation of these robot. Okay, so this is important thing. Okay, so or it because of robot the manufacturing of the product is very good quality. You will achieve the perfect accuracy, high efficiency, high accuracy with the implementation of the robots in the industries. ठीक है, क्योंकि भाई robots are totally a type of the machine which function according to the functions program which is feed in the robot. तो बेटा जो इनका जो इफिशियंसी होगा वर्क करने का वो बहुत ही हाई होगा. दे विल गिव द हाई लेवल ऑफ द क्वालिटी एंड एक्यूरेसी. नाउअडेज आपने देखा होगा, फॉर एग्जांपल आप कोई भी बेटा व्हीकल पकड़ लो, आप देखो lack of the models are there of the same vehicle, but all vehicles have same design. कोई भी डिफरेंस नहीं मिलेगा. ओके, फॉर एग्जांपल आप उस व्हीकल को चाहे आप इंडिया में देखें या आउटसाइड देखें, यू कैन नॉट डिफरेंशिएट द डिफरेंस बिकॉज दे आर मैन्युफैक्चर्ड विद दीज रोबोट्स which give the high level of the accuracy in the product. क्वालिटी पे बहुत ज्यादा फोकस करते हैं. Okay, that's why these robots are used in the industries. Next, personal robots. Beta, just like a personal computer, there can be the personal robots also. Okay, जैसे आपके पर्सनल कंप्यूटर्स हैं वैसे ही आपके पर्सनल रोबोट्स भी होते हैं जो बेटा एक पर्टिकुलर कमांड पर ही वर्क करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल if you have the personal robot, then it will work according to your command. It will work according to your need. जो आप डायरेक्शन दोगे, जो आप ऑर्डर दोगे, उसी को ही फॉलो करेगा. बेटा आपने मूवी देखी होगी आयरन मैन. Did you seen this movie Iron Man? In that there are the different robots are there, okay, in his laboratory which functions according to his order and command. Okay, so these are the personal robots. There are also humanoid robots also there which appear like a human. Okay, which appear like a human body, and these robots are programmed according to the humans. What the human feels, the same feeling will be appear in these humanoid robots. Okay, and it changes according to the environment. Okay, according to the system it also changes. So the most famous humanoid robot is this Sophia humanoid robot. ये बहुत फेमस हुआ था अभी. The name is Sophia. Okay, and these humanoid robots बेटा जो इसका जो प्रोग्राम होता है वो मतलब कि मल्टीपल फंक्शंस के लिए होता है, जैसे कि नेम इंडिकेट कर रहा है ह्यूमनॉइड रोबोट्स, जैसे ह्यूमंस हैं वो डिफरेंट फंक्शंस परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं, not only the single function, and according to the environment they can also change their self. Same thing this humanoid robot is also can do. They can perform the multiple functions and they can also change the function according to the need and according to the environment. Okay, so and the most famous humanoid robot is Sophia. Now this Sophia humanoid robot was developed by Hong Kong based company that is Hanson Robotics. Okay, now this is important for the prelims. प्री में बेटा क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. Okay, in a UPSC also and in a state PCS also. Okay, it was developed by the Hong Kong based company Hanson Robotics and it was activated in 2016. In October 2017, these robots also get the citizenship also, and the Saudi Arabia was the country which given the citizenship to this robot. Okay, it is the Saudi Arabia जिसने बेटा इस रोबोट को सिटीजनशिप दी, and it became the first robot to get such a citizenship by any country. Okay, the name of the country is Saudi Arabia, which given the citizenship to this country. और ये बेटा ये पहला ऐसा रोबोट बना, ओके, जिसको ऐसी सिटीजनशिप दी गई किसी कंट्री ने. ओके, नाउ इन 2017 Sophia was named the United Nations Development Program, okay, also, and it became the first non-human to be given such a United Nations title. Okay, in 2017 Sophia was named United Nations Development Program first innovation champion, and this became the first non-human to be given a United Nations title. And this happened in 2017. These are the important points regarding this Sophia humanoid robot. Okay. Now we will see chat bot. Anyone have an idea about this topic? Chat bot. Those students who are doing online class. Okay. Because this chat bot is a type of the virtual robot, okay, which used for the chatting purpose, conversation purpose. Now the most of the websites are there, okay. You observe that either on the left side or right side there is a small conversation box is there. When you type some message, automatically reply highlighted. Okay, then these type of the conversation is done with this chat bot. Got it? Okay, now they are They are computer programmed robot which just appear like a real robot. Okay, or it make very effective system. Okay, it just replace the human. Okay, it just replace the human in this conversation system. आपने ऑब्जर्व भी किया होगा. Do you observe it? Different websites are there, for example Amazon or different Flipkart. There are so many websites are there which use this chat box. If you have any problem, you type it, automatically reply used to come. Okay, if that particular conversation will, if it is able to solve the problem, it also, this chatbot will also help to solve your problems also. Did you observe that? Okay, so these are computer program system, okay, which are used for the conversation purpose. Now we will see the major components of robots. Okay, now we will see major components of robots. First is beta controller. Controller beta क्या है? It is the brain of the robot. It is the brain which control the full functioning of the robot. Okay, and it work according to the program feed in it. Okay, controller is a brain. और ब्रेन बेटा कैसे वर्क करेगा? जैसे उसमें प्रोग्रामिंग फीड होगी. ओके, अकॉर्डिंग टू द प्रोग्राम फीड इन द ब्रेन, द रोबोट विल वर्क एंड इट कंट्रोल द एवरी सिस्टम ऑफ द रोबोट. जितने भी सिस्टम्स होते हैं, फंक्शंस होते हैं रोबोट के, सारा ये कंट्रोल करता है. ओके, कंट्रोल एवरीथिंग and it allows the robot to work according to the program which is feed in this controller. Okay, जैसे भी प्रोग्राम फीड होगा वैसे ही ये कंट्रोलर यानी कि ब्रेन कमांड देगा रोबोट को फंक्शन करने के लिए, and the robot will work accordingly. Okay, next, sensors. बेटा रोबोट्स को also have the different types of the sensors are there in robots. Okay, which help to give the feedback to the robot. Okay, feedback लेने के लिए, and also to analyze the environment, surroundings कैसा है, environment कैसा है भाई, तभी तो फीडबैक जाएगा. तो उसके लिए सेंसर्स मतलब कि यूज होते हैं. ओके, एंड दिस सेंसर्स कैन बी इन एनी फॉर्म. कैमरा भी हो सकता है, चिप्स भी हो सकता है. ओके, गॉट इट. देन एक्चुएटर्स. बेटा दीज आर द मूविंग पार्ट ऑफ द रोबोट्स. These are the moving part of the robots. Okay, just like just for example, moving parts of the human bodies like leg, arms, and same thing in robots, which function as per the program feed in the robot. You got it? Next, power supply. Beta, power supply is the source of the energy which is given to the robot so that it can work accordingly. और बेटा पावर किसी फॉर्म से भी हो सकता है. इलेक्ट्रिसिटी से भी हो सकता है, बैटरीज कैन बी देयर, सोलर पावर कैन बी देयर. ओके, पावर कैन बी इन एनी फॉर्म. Power can be in any form. It helps to give the energy to the robot so that it can function properly, effectively. भाई सबको एनर्जी चाहिए, सबको पावर चाहिए. ओके, एंड इट इज ऑल्सो द टाइप ऑफ द मशीन. अभी तो मशीन ही तो है एक तरीके से. रोबोट्स इज अ टाइप ऑफ द मशीन विच नीड्स द पावर, एंड दीज आर द डिफरेंट sources of the power. Okay, got it? तो पावर बेटा किसी फॉर्म में हो सकता है, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी से भी डायरेक्ट करंट हो सकता है, बैटरीज से भी हो सकता है, एंड ऑल्सो सोलर सिस्टम, ऑल्सो सोलर पावर भी हो सकता है, सोलर सेल्स हो सकते हैं. ओके, नेक्स्ट इन इफेक्टर्स. ओके बेटा, इन इफेक्टर्स बेटा एनवायरमेंट के साथ इंटरेक्ट करना. ओके, एंड टू कैरी आउट द असाइनमेंट्स, टास्क, robots are equipped with the different tools that is called as in effectors. How to interact with the environment, कैसे कोई जो वर्क है उसको कैसे कंप्लीट किया जाए. ओके, it is with these process are done with the in effectors, and these are the tools which the robot have. Okay, so these are the major components of the robot. Got it? Now we will see the different applications of the robotics in different field. Okay, first is industries. Nowadays different industries, whether it is small industries, whether it is large industries, in every industries robots are used. और आपने भी देखा होगा nowadays मैन पावर का जो बेटा एप्लीकेशन है वो रिड्यूस हो रहा है, बट द यूज ऑफ द रोबोट्स, मशीन्स आर इनहेंसिंग. स्पेशली बेटा जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, जितनी बेटा असेंबली लाइन होती है, ओके, वहां पे बेटा रोबोट्स का बहुत ज्यादा इंप्लीमेंटेशन होता है. असेंबली लाइन, फॉर एग्जांपल असेंबली ऑफ द पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट, फॉर एग्जांपल व्हीकल्स. ओके, आपने भी इमेजिन किया, अगर देखा होगा या कभी आपने ऑब्जर्व भी किया होगा बेटा, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल कोई व्हीकल है, फॉर एग्जांपल कार है, इसका जो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग डज नॉट टेक एट वन प्लेस, देयर इज अ फुल असेंबली लाइन इज देयर. ओके, एट वन प्लेस, फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे कि यहाँ पे खाली आपका सीट इंस्टॉल होगा, फिर ये व्हीकल आगे बढ़ेगा. Okay, when it moves forward, then here the installation of doors and windows will take place. Then it moves forward. Then the installation of lights, headlights will be there. Then it moves forward. Here, then installation of the tires and small nut and bolts will be there. So this is the assembly line. Okay, now these all activities are nowadays performed by the robots. आपने भी देखा होगा जहां जहां बेटा लार्ज मैन्युफैक्चरिंग होता है, ओके, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एट अ लार्ज स्केल, those industries have these robots only. machines only, because बेटा वहां मास से प्रोडक्शन करना है. Okay, production is in mass. It is only possible when there is a implementation of machines and robots. And nowadays, you know very well, there is a focus on the quality. This is very important thing. Okay, quality high होनी चाहिए. Finishing, जिसको कहते हैं final touch, that should be also very high. Accuracy should be very high. And at the last, cost should be less. ओके कोई भी प्रोडक्ट आप देखते हैं भाई, जिसका फिनिशिंग टच अच्छा है, जिसकी क्वालिटी अच्छी है, दैट इज प्रिफर्ड. ओके बट इट इज नॉट so much easy to maintain the quality with the help of the manpower. Okay, with the help of the manual application, where there is a large level of the production is there. यहाँ पे lack of the unit, thousand of the units are produced on the daily basis. तो बेटा उन इंडस्ट्रीज के लिए रोबोट्स आर द मशीन्स आर द वेरी हेल्पफुल. और सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है, सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट आप अगर देखिए, अगर लार्ज स्केल इंडस्ट्री में, फॉर एग्जांपल, if the large number of the workers are working, so it may also create the different problems. Okay, and you know very well, controlling the man, it is a tough task, and controlling the machine, it is an easy task. Okay, there are also the problem like strikes is also there in these industries when there the large number of manpower is involved, and when it is replaced by the machines and the robots, then these problems can be tackled very easily. It will not affect on the work also. Okay, क्योंकि भाई मशीन्स हैं, रोबोट्स हैं, वो वैसे ही वर्क करेंगे जैसे कि प्रोग्राम्ड है, जैसे कि कमांड दिया हुआ है, जैसे कि डायरेक्शन दिया हुआ है. दे विल वर्क अकॉर्डिंग टू द प्रोग्राम फीड इन दीज रोबोट्स एंड मशीन्स. दे विल वर्क as per the direction and the command given by the senior. Okay, but this system is not applicable in the terms where the large number of the manpower is employed. बेटा हो सकता है वो कमांड ही ना माने आपका, हो सकता है सीनियर का कमांड ना माने. ओके, so that's why nowadays most of the industries are moving towards this robotic system. They want the setup fully automatic so that they can enhance the quality of the product, so that they can enhance the production also. And also it will help to tackle the different labor problems and issues. Okay, that's why it is one of the important application. Or one of the important thing also, though it is equally true, the initial cost of this automation system for any particular industry is high. Okay, nevertheless, for the long term, if we see the long term aspect, okay, this cost is not so much high, because in long term, because if you have the high quality of your product, and if you have the maintain the low cost also, automatically the sales of the product will be enhances. Okay, so in a long term aspect, this cost is the implementation cost of this robotics in the industries is not so much high. That's why most of the industries are nowadays moving towards this technology. Okay, in health also, beta, in medical field, these robots are very helpful. Can you quote the example? Recently, these robots are very useful in the medical field, in the hospitals. But during the COVID period, you know, in different hospitals, these robots and machines are used to taking the care of the COVID patients. Because you know very well, in initial days, okay, when the COVID was very high, okay, when the COVID was very high level in the initial days, at that time, you know very well, most of the people used to not go into the contact with those patients which are the COVID infected. Okay, so for their treatment, for their providing the medicines, food on time, these robots are used. And also in some hospitals also, they are also used in providing the sanitizers also. Okay, these are also used for the providing the sanitizers also. Also, they are used for the monitoring the patient conditions also. So their applications is enhances during the COVID period. Okay, and also in developed countries, not only in the COVID period, in the normal conditions also, in hospitals and in health services, these robots are used. And also in giving the treatment to the patient during the operations also, because a robotic can do the operation very high accuracy. Okay, without any mistake, without any fault. So in the developed countries, these robots are used in the health service as a large number. Got it? But in home also, in different activities, these robots are useful. Okay, in different activities. For example, cleaning the house. For example, washing the clothes, security of the children, taking the care of the children, and also taking the care of old age persons, cutting of the grass, and many different household works these robots used to perform. And these household robots are used in the developed countries like Japan, South Korea, okay, at large number. Also in the USA also, okay. At large number, these robots are used in household applications also. They perform different types of the activities. Okay. Robots are nowadays used in the military also, in defense area. Can you quote the example? In defense area, where these robots are used? One equipment is very popular nowadays. In defense area. Beta, the name of the equipment is UAV. These are also a type of the robots. Okay? UAV, drones. These are all the type of the robots which are computerly controlled. UAV, what is the full form of UAV? Unmanned aerial vehicle. Okay. So these UAVs, these drones are also computerly controlled equipments and also classified as a type of the robots. And there are the different type of the dangerous missions are there, where if we send the live soldier, so then there is a threat of the life of that soldier. But these dangerous missions can easily be taken by these robots, where we can save the life of the soldiers also. And also these equipments, these robots complete the mission with high accuracy, without any mistake, without any fault. ऐसे बेटा बहुत सारे मिशंस होते हैं जहां पे बेटा बहुत डेंजरस रहता है, बहुत ज्यादा खतरा रहता है, तो वहां पे बेटा किसी सोल्जर को सेंड करना इतना आसान नहीं होता है, बहुत रिस्की होता है. तो ऐसे बेटा डेंजरस मिशंस के लिए ये जो रोबोट्स होते हैं, दे आर वेरी हेल्पफुल. स्पेशली बेटा एक मिशन होता है, आपको पता होगा, बॉर्डर एरिया में बेटा लैंड माइंस, देयर इज अ थ्रेट ऑफ द लैंड माइंस. Also bombs, also planted bombs are there. So better to diffuse these land mines and these bombs, it is easy with the help of these robots. Okay, with the help of these robots you can easily do it. ह्यूमन भी कर सकता है, लेकिन बेटा वहां पे लाइफ का बहुत ज्यादा रिस्क होता है. रिस्क फैक्टर इज इन्वॉल्व एट लार्ज व्हेन द ह्यूमन आर इन्वॉल्व इन दीज एरियाज, व्हेन सोल्जर्स आर इन्वॉल्व. तो बेटा उनकी लाइफ को प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए, ठीक है, अगर कैजुअलिटी ना हो ज्यादा, दीज रोबोट्स आर यूज्ड इन दीज एरियाज. डिफ्यूजन ऑफ द बॉम्ब्स, diffusion of these landmines. Okay. Also, beta, there are the different drastic conditions are there where we have to protect the borders. For example, like hilly regions. Okay. Also in desert also, where the weather is very disaster. In hilly regions where the temperature is very low. So for the normal soldier, it is not easy to do the duty over here. In these regions also, robots can perform the task very easily. Okay, without any rest, without any fault, because robots are the machines and they can perform the task continuously. Okay, even in these drastic regions also. Okay, in these drastic regions, they can perform the task very well. So for the high security and for the perfect accuracy level with zero life casualty. Okay, all these tasks can be achieved with the help of the robotics if we apply in the defense sector. Okay, so in these areas, the robotics are used in the military applications. Okay, in the defense sector. And one of the important thing is the development of the UAVs and the drones. You can easily monitor the enemy location and different enemy, whether army is moving or where are their bunkers are there, where are their tanks. With the easily you can monitor with the help of these drones. UAVs also, you can strike the deepest route of the enemy with the help of these UAVs. Okay, you can strike at the deepest route. Okay, because they are fully computer controlled. Okay, so it is very important nowadays to implement the robotics in defense. India is also implementing it. Okay, also you know very well our Indian Army have these UAVs also, drones also. Okay, and in future there is also the concept of the robotic soldiers are also there. Okay, robotics soldiers, which perform the complete task just like a normal soldiers. Okay, these robotic soldiers will perform the complete task just like a normal soldiers. An important thing is this: by the implementation of the robotics and machine in the military, this will help to reduce the casualties of the soldiers. As I already told you that there are so many missions are there which is full of risk. Okay, and where there is a high risk of the soldier life. So their life we can save it with the help of these robots. And also there are some areas are there where the the conditions are very drastic. Okay, where the conditions are very drastic. In these regions also robots can continuously work. Okay, got it? This is important thing. And you know robots are the machine, they can work 24/7, no issue. Without any rest, without any difficulties, they can work continuously. Okay, got it? Next, in space also robots are used. Can you name the rover which is used in the Chandrayaan 2 mission? It is the type of the robot. Rover is the type of the robot like this, which walk on the surface and perform the different activities, different tasks. So what is the name of that rover in Chandrayaan 2? Any idea? Good, beta. Pragyan. Good. Pragyan was the name of the rover. Okay. And the name of the lander? What is the name of the lander? Yes, good. This is Vikram. Got it? So in space also, there are the different complex missions are there, which are completed by these robots. You know very well, sending the human from the earth to these celestial bodies like moon, Mars. Okay, these celestial bodies is not so much easy because we don't know what are the real conditions over there, whether your human will survive or not for the longer period. And also there is risk of the life is also there. So these risky tasks, these risky missions are performed with the help of these robots. And you know very well, sending the robots is very easy. They are small also, less weight. Okay, and they can perform the multiple tasks with a longer duration. And the main thing is without any risk of the life. Okay, कोई ह्यूमन लाइफ का रिस्क नहीं है. आराम से अगर फॉर एग्जांपल ये रोवर प्रज्ञान रोवर अगर मून पे लैंड हो जाता तो आराम से वर्क परफॉर्म करता. ओके, विदाउट एनी रिस्क ऑफ द लाइफ. और ड्यूरेशन आपको ही पता है, जब तक इसको एनर्जी मिलेगी तब तक ये वर्क करता रहेगा. ओके, so in space also robotics play the very vital role. Different type of the testing analysis, for example जैसे बेटा test of the soil, okay, testing of the atmosphere, वहां पे water है कि नहीं है, कौन सी एयर ज्यादा है, whether it is that particular place is suitable for the human existence or not. So different type of the testing and analysis these robots can perform very easily and send the data back to the earth.